this section, which is another one of the scary sections. It's going to be because now we have some pretty scary ones. Well, just the concept behind it is scary. You can see that this guy, he looks at us, and if you're not looking at him, then he told us. You take a good look, now we have to deal with that one again. Well, I don't want to deal with that guy. I mean, he's never going to catch up to us, but he's not going to go to the next level. Well, we take it out to the other side of the book. It's pretty cool. Okay, but we're going to get it. We're going to be about
Hello! Fred, you're sure late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? We can finger paint. No! What a mess! Oh, twist the bottom. Where is the top? I'm bleeding out. And I got new red. This area is awful immense.
Right there, you're going to give the nightmare flash, and now we can head straight over.
Innocent drugs. Don't you want a puppet show? Glitter glue. You like glitter glue?
At least I've got the unlocked flashlight.
That's for the misheard of me. Okay, that almost went really badly. That guy was so close to murdering me. Room that gets us with. Oh, we're fine. We're just gonna keep looking back, making sure everything is fine. Make it into this room where there's gonna be another security badge upgrade. But before we're gonna make it out, this is what these guys up down. And now they're gonna start chasing it. Mistakenly, they're not.
No! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on!
Gregory, I do not know what you did, but the lights are out in the daycare. You need to find the emergency.
Trying to die. Thank you very much. Oh, I love how bright this is. That was scary. No, that's that section done, and it is always relieving to have that section done because it's probably one of the places I died the most. Alright, things are looking good, and now we can take it back to Freddy. He's like, oh, you're not really helping on delivery, otherwise we're gonna get out and replace you. No one's gonna come to mind. Flags, come on. But that was fun seeing Vanessa for a little bit. Now we're just gonna ignore Freddy for a second because we gotta get the present. I mean, and at this point, it is time to upgrade Freddy with the power upgrade. Now, the power upgrade is one of the scariest parts of this game because if you make a single mistake, you lose your progress. And we would have to watch out for power so no, it is in fact that scary, but it's really easy to mess up. It's pretty simple though because all we have to do is match the colors. We'll press yellow right there. We'll see that it's yellow then red. We press yellow then red, and yeah, you pretty much get it. This is what we're doing. So yellow, red, red, blue. Anyways, after that, we are now protected. But first, we gotta get the party pass. Well, at least once we get through. So we're gonna head up to the elevator. Get exit out of there. We're also gonna take this present. That's gonna be the 4 block here. But what we want to do is just run straight after her. She won't notice us for a second, but then she knows us. She's beautiful. Like, the button. We're heading back to the bed. But this time, we're safe. We're going to do this thing. Come after us. But like we drove for long, we're just going to turn it down. Now, we're going to make it over to this side. And that's the well, right after this, it's old. I so head over to the repair station. And yeah, it's kind of funny. This store when you know when it's coming, you just go to the repair station. It's really easy. Anyway, it's time to figure out how to mission Monty. But we don't know how to do that, so we're going to murder this guy. Well, I guess not murder him. Just make him very miserable for the rest of his life. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, what we want to do is head over into this hallway. Then we're basically just running through this section. We can use our flashlight a little. It's kind of funny since because we have our camera so high, we barely have to use our flashlight. But this is one of the sections where it's needed.
Rule breaker! Rule breaker! You are banned from the daycare! Security alert! Security alert!
Gregory, jump in. We need to get out of here now. They have found you. Go upstairs. And do not worry. They cannot find you while we are together.
There's going to be a bunch of bots all over the place. What do we want to do first?
We are almost almost out of time. We need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens, the lights go out. And when that happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building. It will find you.
Right in this section is going to be another present, and that's going to be our Roxy magnet. Then we want to head into this bathroom area where there's going to be this present, and that is going to be shoes, which I can get the speed up. It is really useful for the speed. It is time for our first princess quest. One of the ending requires you to go through princess quests, and so it's kind of funny. A lot of people in my Twitch chat would come in during this part and be like, oh, is this a completely different game than Security Breach? And I'm like, no, this is Security Breach. But anyways, what we want to do is use her torch to light up a bunch of these lights. Then we can head into this section, open up one of these chests, and we want to go in this downward hallway so we get all the people to come after us, and then just juke them out. Yeah, kind of funny how easy they were to track. Now we just dodge through these guys. We can use that key on that door, running over to the right, and there's going to be a bunch of people trying to chase after us, but we're just going for the lights like usual. We do this pattern where we get the right side first, then we get the middle, and then we focus on the left side. There's just going to be one more light right there, which is going to open up the door. And now what we want to do is head over to the right into this really dark hallway, but we know exactly where we have to go. We'll head over to the right for a little bit until we make it to this spot where we head up for a little bit, and finally head over to the right for a little bit again. And there's going to be this door where now there's a little puzzle. We have to turn on these lights in the right order. So we'll do one first, then two. This one's going to be 3. That one's going to be 4, and that one's going to be 5. Now we can head through these stairs and get out on the other side, where there's going to be this glowing chest, which gives us a great key. And that key is just what we need to go inside this doorway, where now we can light this up. Someone shows up. I don't really know who they are, but they're trying to scare us or something. Who really cares? But yeah, that's Princess Quest 1. And now we want to make it out of this section and go over to our boy Monty. Actually, I shouldn't call him my boy. I still don't like him. But anyways, it's time to go out of here. I don't know why I'm being so mean to Monty. He isn't that bad. I'm just mad because he replaced Bonnie. I won't lie. Anyways, we're heading straight out of here, just going through the same way we came in. Finally, we'll make it out of here, and we'll start heading down these escalators. And we're just going straight through the middle of the stage to make it to the other side. You can see that there's Monty's Gator Golf right there. There's a nice sign for it. But before we go in there, we also want to head to the left to get a present, which this one is going to be the Roxy name shirt. And now it's time to actually go to the Gator Golf, where you can see that it's a pretty nice area. The designers of this building really knew what they were doing. But before we actually use our party pass, we want to get this one, a frozen Monty tree. It looks absolutely terrible. Who wants to eat that? But then we want to give this guy our party pass. Get our next present, which is going to be the Glam Monty figure. And finally, after way too long, dude, you want to let me through? Thank you. We were kind of sitting there for a second, but now we can go on the elevator. So it's time to get our fast cam. But to do that, we got to dodge Monty all the time. So what I'm going to do, check where he is for a second, and then we'll come over here. We might as well save. Better safe than sorry. And then I didn't see him the first time, so we'll check again. I have no idea where he is. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen? What I will do is do this distraction, just because that's what the world record does. And we'll head over to this section where there's Monty. Okay, yeah, I was trying to dodge Monty, and he was there the entire time. But we should be fine as long as we have enough stamina. My stamina is depleting very quickly, but we just have to make it up here. I don't think he can come up here. And yeah, it looks like he won't. I was actually terrified. That was very scary, but we can get the tragedy mask, make sure Monty is nowhere to be found, and make it out the other side. Jeez, that was almost very bad. But now we're gonna go collect this present, and that is going to be our go-kart. I don't know how we're carrying an entire go-kart. It must feel like a mini. Well, finally we can make it into the security office. And yeah, that entire section made my heart drop just a little bit, but we should be fine. But of course, since we get into the security office, they know where we are. Why do they always know where we are? Well, we can take this present, which is going to be the fast cam. We can also get our security badge and go to this present, which that one is going to be the Mazer side video. So we have a bunch of stuff that we can use now. But the most important part is the fast cam. Basically, what the fast cam does is it stuns the animatronics around us. But because Monty is wearing glasses, he actually won't. So still, as you see with that security bot right there, he got stunned because he is wearing glasses. And now it's making through here, trying not to get caught by Monty. He shouldn't be too much of a problem, even if we do get caught right there, because now we can head in the elevator, and that's another part done. And I know everyone watching this video just can't wait for Monty to get stopped, or we can get the trap. Get to this spot where we got level 2 of summer heading over. I think where I am. And one thing about saving a few different points and also get the Fizzy Fast Freddy. But in this area, it is now time to deal with Chica. What we can do is use our light to get her to come over to us, and then we're just going to grab. And one thing about this game is if you're on a slightly elevated surface, then the animatronics lose track of you. So because I went on this table, Chica has no idea where I am. And we're just completely fine. Yeah, we're going to be using that a lot, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, now it's time to get another security badge, but anytime you get a security badge, the animatronics are going to find you. So yeah, we're trapped in here while Chica's trying to murder us. One thing we can do with Chica by using the pizza bot. So what we get to do for the pizza bot is go and make a pizza. We're going to start out with the sauce, which the sauce kind of looks disgusting, but that's fine. I mean, Chica loves pizza. Next, we're going over to the cheese, and I mean, it looks a little bit better than the sauce. And now it's time for the meat. We can just go set that stuff down. And finally, the non-meat, which is just not meat. Not sure what it is, but it's something. So finally, after all of that stuff onto our pizza, we can head over and bake it, which is going to take a while. So while it does happen, I like going and checking on Chica. She's looking good. But now we can take our pizza out of the oven, and we just wait here for a second. Now finally, after a little bit, Chica is going to show up, and she's like, pizza! And yeah, she's going to eat